trigger rules. By selecting New, the user can browse for a file on their own machine or network. The file formats can be .csv, .txt, or other delimited file type. After identifying the data file, click the Upload button. The new file name will display under the format type. However, for this example, we will use one of the existing files for this product. The existing file drop-down displays the last 5 lists used. To assist in the creation of the data source, the user can view the variable data fields. In addition, the fields can be exported to a CSV file available for customization. To assist in creating their final database file, the user can also view and export the list of variable images for this item. With the data defined, let's continue with this item. The next step is the Map Data screen. This allows the user to check that the uploaded data will fall into the correct fields for the template. If a field is mapped incorrectly, the user can select the correct field from a pull-down menu. Here you can see all the data fields and a sample value for that field from the first record in the data. The fields in the database are aligned with the fields in the template, so no changes need to be made. For proofing, variable items can only display a sampling of the records from the data file. Check the boxes for the sampling you want to review. The first and last records. You have the ability to sample the longest or shortest for any of the fields. Finally, you can enter a specific record number. Instead of viewing a PDF with all records, which could be extremely large and time-consuming, the sampling checkboxes will only generate a maximum of 5 records. Click the Refresh Preview button to submit the sampling to be generated. Open the PDF to review sampling requested. Here is the front of the first record, the back of the first record. Notice the different images and text as we click through the various records. Even the position of content varies for certain records. We can also use the data to drive charts and graphs. After reviewing the content for each record, simply close the PDF window to return to ordering the item. With variable items, the quantity will depend on the number of records in the data file used. Let's add this to the shopping cart. Now, there are 3 items in our cart. This cart contains a static, versioned, and a variable item. If the products in the cart are commonly ordered together, the cart can be saved as a list to be easily reordered. The Order Manager section provides a complete order history for the store. Order history can be filtered showing only each user's history, history of a group, or all order history. Based on the user's search privileges, the returned content will only display what they are supposed to. Define the search parameters by order or requisition number, cost center, description, or order status. Based on the specifics of the search, the user can enter that information in the field down at the bottom. The search can display the content by order or by line item. Establish a date range for the search. In this search, the results displayed are all the items ordered over the last 7 days. Should the user need to, each column header can be clicked to resort the results. Easily reorder items by checking the item and clicking Reorder Selected Items. When applicable, all versioned or variable information is saved in the reorder. The notification at the top indicates the selected item has been added to the cart. Now the reorder item appears in the shopping cart. The same quantity as the original order is defined, but can be changed if desired. When necessary, an item can be deleted or edited before proceeding to checkout. The first of 3 steps in the checkout process is defining the shipping information. Based on a user or their group affiliation, a default location can be set. A user can also manage an address book to apply commonly shipped to locations or input a new location. Shipping methods can be managed for all products or individually. In this case, there are no other shipping methods available, but many universal and custom methods can also be activated. The second step is to enter billing information. Like addresses in the shipping section, billing addresses can be set as a default, assigned from an address book, or input for a new one. Payment method from the list of available payment methods, which in this case only shows purchase order, but can also include credit card and user budgets. The cost center can be defined per item, allowing the user to bill items in one shopping cart to multiple cost centers. The user may also select one cost center as a reference for every item on the order. Once the billing section looks correct, move on to the third step. This is the user's last checkpoint to confirm the order details. Everything has been reviewed. Nothing is left but to finish the order. Once the order has been submitted, an email confirmation is sent to the user, and an order notification goes to the print supplier to fulfill the order. In addition, the user can choose to view detailed summary of all order information, which is a duplicate of the previous order confirmation page. Upon logout, the user can be directed to any website or their intranet homepage. This concludes the introduction to the Printable Corporate Store with FusionPro Web. Thank you for your time.